Florida Congressman Byron Donalds joins me now. All right, Congressman, I'm eager to talk about this proposal of a government efficiency commission. It's Elon Musk's idea. I don't know whether he'll chair it or not, but I think it's a great idea. What say you?
It is a great idea. Look, our federal government has become massively bloated. So many of the federal agencies are doing things that were not their core mission when Congress initially authorized them. I'll go a step further. Most of the agencies have not been reauthorized in decades because you just can't do the implementing bills through Congress. Congress just hasn't done them, and that's a failure of Congress, of which I'm a part. We should be authorizing these committees and making sure that what they're doing is their core mission as they were created to do, not all these other side missions that the bureaucrats love for them to do. And then number three, we waste billions and billions of dollars. It's been something that's been reported for decades now. Sure. Nobody does anything about it because we don't run the bills through Congress to do that. I think it's a great idea. Would love for Elon to be a part of it. Yeah. We need people in the private sector to really take reins of this thing.
But it would be very difficult to implement. I mean, chopping out any section of the federal bureaucracy is a real uphill struggle. But again, I would say that if anybody can do it, it's Elon Musk.
I agree with you. And I think, look, part of it's not that it's impossible. It takes the will in order to do so. And in part, the voters have to want that to occur. If people want a lean, focused federal government, you have to elect people who are going to do that. Kamala Harris isn't going to do that. She's going to layer on more regulations on top of the existing $1 trillion worth of regulations that the Biden-Harris administration already dropped on the heads of business owners all across America. You need a change. You need Donald Trump.
Now let's talk about the debate upcoming soon. Trump says Harris had a special request for next week's debate. Roll tape.
Did her campaign, when they said that they wanted to change the rules that they had agreed to, did they ask for notes? Did they ask for the...
They wanted notes.
They wanted to be seated, and they wanted your mic hot.
And they wanted a desk. They didn't want to do... I said, you got to do a stand-up.
After they already agreed to the other.
Yeah, but they wanted a desk from the beginning. You know who else wanted a desk? Sleepy Joe. He wanted it.
Congressman, I'm being rather facetious here, but why do you think she wanted notes? Why not a teleprompter?
Well, she wants notes because she can't remember the policy positions that she's talking about right now. Let's just be very clear. All the things that Kamala Harris is going out in the campaign trail and saying, why didn't she sponsor that when she was a member of the United States Senate? She's the #2 official in our government. How come she didn't have conversations with Joe Biden to get that stuff done right now? All these things are coming up because she wants to be president of the United States, not because she believes them, not because they're her core principles, her core ideas. So you need notes if you're trying to explain something that's really not in your mind for a long period of time, things you've already thought through and had real ideas about. These ideas are brought up by the consultants. That's why she needs notes. And listen, America can see it. 50 days now, she did one interview with Tim Walz, and it wasn't very good at all, quite frankly. She needs notes in order to perform. She needs the teleprompter in order to perform. I am glad that there are no notes. If you want to be president, Kamala Harris, let's see what you have. Let's not see what the consultants have for you.
Great stuff today. Congressman Byron Donalds, thank you very much for being with us. I know we'll see you again real soon. Thank you, sir.